Have you ever felt desperate and hopeless as if you are stuck in a pit with no way out? Perhaps you're facing financial hardship, a health crisis, or a crumbling relationship. You might feel like you're walking through a never-ending desert, thirsting for relief. The weight of despair can be overwhelming, leaving us feeling trapped at the bottom of a pit with walls too steep to climb. But remember, even in the direst situation, the good news is, there's always a flicker of hope. You may be wondering, does God really understand my situation? The answer is a resounding yes. God, in His infinite wisdom, is both omniscient and omnipresent. He knows the depths of your despair and the heights of your hopes. He understands every tear you've shed and every sigh you've uttered, and most importantly, He holds the key to your breakthrough. Joe Dispenza, a prominent lecturer and author, often speaks of the power of the mind. He teaches that the mind is a powerful instrument that can shape our reality. This mirrors the biblical verse in Proverbs chapter 23 verse 7, "As a man thinketh in his heart, so is he." God has gifted us with a powerful tool, our mind. He knows its potential and encourages us to use it to better our lives. We need to align our thoughts with our hopes and dreams to create our desired future. Earl Nightingale, known as the Dean of Personal Development, believed that we become what we think about most of the time. He challenges us to think about our thoughts and make a conscious effort to think positively and constructively. This is reminiscent of Philippians chapter 4 verse 8, which encourages us to think about things that are true, noble, right, pure, lovely, and admirable. God understands the power of positive thinking and encourages us to tap into this divine source of strength that can lead us from desperation to hope. Neville Goddard, a philosopher and metaphysical teacher, believed in the power of imagination and faith. He suggests that imagination is the true creative power in every one of us, and that through imagination, we can manifest our desires. This concept parallels with Hebrews chapter 11 verse 1, "Now faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen." When we use our imagination to envision a better life, we are acting in faith, trusting that God knows our situation and has a breakthrough in store for us. Our mind is potent, and God, in His omniscience, knows its power and authority. He has given us the key to our breakthrough. The key is within us, in our thoughts, in our faith, in our imagination. So how do we shift our focus from our problems to our desired reality? The first step in shifting our focus from problems to possibilities is changing our mindset. Instead of dwelling on desperation and hopelessness, we can choose to focus on thoughts of gratitude, abundance, and love. In doing so, we become co-creators with God in shaping our destiny. You see, our minds are like gardens. The thoughts we plant, and the attention we give them, determine the fruits we reap. So, if we plant seeds of desperation and water them with constant worry, we will only harvest more desperation. But if we choose to plant seeds of aspiration and nurture them with hope and positivity, we will surely reap a harvest of aspiration. We need to break away from our past selves and to create our new self through our thoughts and emotions. Neville Goddard suggests that we can manifest our desires by assuming the feeling of our wish fulfilled. Mark 11:24 states, "Therefore I tell you, whatever you ask for in prayer, believe that you have received it, and it will be yours." So, how do we change our mindset? Well, it's not about denying our problems, but instead, it's about changing our perspective towards them. Gratitude is a practical first step. When we count our blessings, we shift our focus from what's wrong in our lives to what's right. Affirmations, too, are a powerful tool. Speaking positive truths to ourselves can help us to rewire our brains and to start expecting success rather than failure. Visualization is another key strategy. When we paint a vivid picture of our desired future in our minds, it gives us a target to aim for. And finally, meditation. This practice allows us to quiet our minds, to reduce our stress, and to connect more deeply with God. Remember, it's not about ignoring our problems, but rather about focusing on the solutions and the possibilities. It's about believing in our capacity to overcome, to grow, and to flourish. But changing our mindset is not enough. We need to take action. Taking action may seem daunting, especially when our current reality seems overwhelming. But let's remember, it's through action that our desired reality takes form. It's like planting a seed. Our vision is the seed, and your action is the water and sunlight it needs to grow. Earl Nightingale once said, "Never give up on a dream just because of the time it will take to accomplish it. The time will pass anyway." This is a profound reminder that our desired reality is worth the effort and time. But how do we start taking action? Start by setting clear and achievable goals. The clearer your goals, the easier it is to stay focused and motivated. Think about what you want your reality to look like. What are the key elements? Break them down into smaller, manageable goals, and then tackle them one by one. Next, create a plan. A plan gives you a roadmap to follow, keeping you on track toward your desired reality. It's like having a compass in the wilderness. It guides you, giving you direction when you feel lost or overwhelmed. Thirdly, don't shy away from seeking help when needed. We are not alone in our journey. There are people and resources available that can assist us in reaching our goals. Reach out to mentors or support groups, read the Bible or attend workshops. Remember, it's not a sign of weakness to ask for help, but a sign of wisdom. In the Bible, Proverbs chapter 16 verse 9 reads, "In their hearts humans plan their course, but the Lord establishes their steps." This verse reminds us that while we are responsible for taking action and making plans, it's ultimately God who guides our steps and brings our plans to fruition. So let's take a step today, however small, towards our desired reality. Let's nourish our dreams with action and faith, knowing that God is with us every step of the way. Remember, your current situation is not your final destination. God knows your situation and has given you the keys to your breakthrough. Matthew 16:19 promises free access to God's kingdom, keys to open any and every door. No more barriers between heaven and earth and heaven. A yes on earth is a yes in heaven, and a no on earth is a no in heaven. Thanks for watching, and may you find the strength to turn any desperation into hope on this incredible journey of life. If this video blessed you, please like, comment, and subscribe to our channel.